Hey everybody, so y'all saw that brisket I cooked up? I'm gonna show you what I do with the fat that I trimmed off. We've got all this fat here that we trimmed off in a full pan. So you render it down, you make beef tallow. And a lot of people just render it down plain because there's really not just a ton you can do with it, but I want to show you how I take it just up that extra notch. So we got our fat here in the pan. I've got 3 cloves of garlic I chopped up and 3 small jalapenos I've diced up. And get those here in the pan. So after that, I'm going to hit it with a good dose of some Heath Rouse garlic butter and Heath Rouse beef rub. So I'm going to go in with a 1/4 cup of some olive oil. I'm going to pour it especially over our parts with the seasoning and that garlic and jalapeno, because what this is going to do is going to let those flavors kind of start getting nice and incorporated early on while that beef fat is still rendering down. So we're going to put our beef tallow here on the pit. 250 degrees. I'll stir it about every hour or so, will be just fine. So our beef tallow has been on about an hour. As you can see, got some more starting to render down. So our brisket fat, good and rendered down. I'll bring it in, get ready to drain it. So we got our beef tallow off the pit, nice and rendered down. Got a little glass bowl here. Took a double layer coffee filter. Pour it right there in the bowl. We'll start pouring our tallow in. Gonna do this while it's still pretty hot. This is gonna do is strain out the beef fat. It's also gonna get those pieces of garlic and jalapeno out. Those can stay in. If you want to just kind of pour it out in there and leave the big pieces of fat out, it's okay. You do it how you like. This right here, it's got the garlic flavor. It's got the jalapeno flavor. It's got a little kick to it. It's almost like an infused oil. So what we're gonna do, we'll cap this thing off. I don't guess there's a whole lot of going in for that bite. I think it'd probably clog your arteries up if you had a spoonful of this right here. But I can already tell you, you making this in a recipe, if you'll cook some scrambled eggs, something like that, just right here, now that's where it's at.